Something just came in over the radio. Should be on your map.
I'm headed out.
Okay, watch yourself out there.
There we go.
Please transmit service feedback within 24 hours.
Can't do that right now. I'm already loaded down here. Fucking sweet. I don't have enough space for this.
significant, huh? I hope whatever you found out there was worth the risk. Hang on. I've got a transmission coming in, I think. Give me a second to get it tuned in.
Don't trust the army. They don't care what happens to us. They're turning us out in the goddamn street. For all I know, this is all their fault.
All right, lady, that's enough. Off the radio.
What do you suppose that was about?
It's me. But I think I want to find out.
Is it true? Is he like...
I'm afraid so. Fought like hell, but there wasn't no recovering from his wounds.
Oh. Was it, I mean... Did he suffer?
He was unconscious for most of it. He only woke up a couple of times. He mentioned you at the end.
Thank you.
I don't have enough space for this. Maybe later. I'm headed out.
Copy that.
Uncle Sam would seem to disagree with you there. Our orders are to evict squatters with lethal force if they resist. You resisted, so... just let us go! I got kids, man! And yet you're out here, violating quarantine, unlawfully occupying people's homes. Great parenting.
Look, we're sorry, right? We're just trying to get by, same as everybody.
You got 30 seconds to get out of my sight. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Jesus. This is about the biggest crock of horse shit ever.
We're done here, Sergeant. Tell your men to prep for evac and RTB.
Yes, ma'am. Why don't you make yourself useful and go babysit those two?
Can anybody hear me? Fucking sweet. Time to move on. Anybody in here?
What you want?
Why don't you come with me? We've got room.
Really? My God, thank you. Thought for sure we were gonna die out here.
Something's still moving around in Finish it off! Area secure. No Zeds here.
trouble. Right flank.
Hey, you got a little on you. What do those soldiers want, anyways?
That beats the hell out of me. They just showed up, dragged us out onto the street, and sent in those guys in hazmat suits. Started taking a bunch of samples, talking about infection vectors, a bunch of shit I didn't understand. I think that woman was in charge, Captain Montresor or something. Not like she even looked at us.
What's up?
Come on. Quit moping around. I need your help.
Okay.
Things look kind of bleak, huh?
Yeah. Just doesn't seem like we can catch a break.
Hey, come on. Things will turn around. Just have a little faith.
Could we not do this right now? Please?
Something. Looks like an infestation. Okay, now we're gonna catch some zombies the old-fashioned way. This making you feel any better?
I don't know. Maybe. Lead the way.
Time's a wasting. Okay, I think we're done here. But if you keep that shit inside, it'll eat away at you. You gotta let go.
Thank you. Look, I'll think about what you said, okay?
Thanks.
Got any good news?
Pick on you in high school or something? You gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out? You gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out? You gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out? You gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out? Help out. Sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out. Gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out. Help out. Help out. Gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out. You're gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out? You're gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out? You're gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out? You're gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out? You're gonna sit around with your thumb up your ass or help out?
Confirmed. We're Zed free here. I'll run this home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting. How's it going?
Heads up! Coming in hot!
You seem troubled. Is, everything all right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Just, worried in general.
Well, as it says in Revelations, fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, demons shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Are you okay?
Hey, you feeling patriotic? We could use your eyes to help us clear out some Zeds.
In position.
Find yourself a good spot to get a bird's eye view.
I got nothing left.
Okay. Now we're looking for high concentrations of brain-eating assholes. Let us know what you find.
Target's good. Here we go. Incoming. Clear the area. Done and done. Tell Eric he owes us.
There's a freak.
We have smoke. I say again, we have smoke. Package delivered.
So we still got some stuff to take care of out there. Do what you can. Listen to this. I recorded it a little while ago.
If you're hearing this, could use some help.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. Might want to offer them a hand. Should be on your map.
Talk to the boys if you're looking for a trade. I'm busy here.
We've been hearing some rumors on the CB. People out looking for supplies, getting robbed. Stuff like that.
I see. And you're the law on this matter, are you?
More like a concerned citizen.
Well, your concern is noted, but we haven't had any problems here. We look after our own.
And you wouldn't know anything about this, would you?
Take a walk with me, will you? Let me see if I can explain how things are. Funny thing about people, they don't much like to challenge their assumptions. Now, me and my brother, we done pretty well for ourselves in all this. Other folks see that, and, well, it is in the character of very few men to honor, without envy, a friend who has prospered. Aeschylus said that. And an envious man is a man who will spread rumors about his neighbors.
Right. Because normally gun-running moonshiners are such upstanding citizens.
Because we're businessmen. It's all about seeing the long game. Rob a man, and he'll give you what he's got in his pockets. You sell him what he wants, though, what he needs, and he'll keep on coming everything he has.
Did Aeschylus say that too?
Here, let's ask Mickey. Mickey, our friend here's curious if we've been stealing from our fellow survivors. Seems there are rumors to that effect.
Shit. If we was, wouldn't be anybody to spread no rumors.
See? Nothing to it. Now why don't you run along, and if we hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Did you find anything out?
Joe denied it, but I'm pretty sure he knows something about it at least.
Perfect. Our friends and neighbors. What should we do?
I think for now we just tell our runners to stay extra sharp. We don't want to antagonize the Wilkersons if we don't have to.
All right, I'll let everybody know. You watch yourself out there, too.
Attention citizens. If any of your loved ones have contracted what's being called black fever, we advise you to quarantine them immediately. While at this stage, the Army does not believe the disease is communicable, its onset is extremely unpredictable. An unexpected...
I'm on the move.
You can't do everything yourself. Come home and rest. Somebody else can pick up the slack. A lot of people around here. So, you know, if you wanted to claim dibs on some of the better gear, I don't think anybody'd mind.
How'd you feel about helping us do a little Zed-related house cleaning?
Jack should have known better than to go off alone. You want to go home? I didn't say that. You should have known better as well. We got a visitor.
Area's secure. No Zeds here.
Guess we bit off a little more than we could chew. Don't suppose you'd be willing to give us a hand? Guess
I can do that.
we appreciate it. Last we heard from him, Jack should be somewhere in this vicinity. Let's get looking.
Hello?
Look, I just think we gotta look at the big picture here. We all like Jack, but let's face it, the guy's probably dead.
Got that one!
Zombies up ahead. Go through, go around. Zombies coming up behind us.
Anybody in here?
We got Zeds at 9 o'clock. Keep an eye on our 6. Holy shit, am I glad to see you guys.
You didn't think we were gonna leave you out here, did you?
How did you even find me anyway?
We had a little help.
I don't know what to say. I'm not sure I would have survived out here on my own. Well, go ahead, lead the way.
Time's a week.
Watch behind us.
So what happened anyway?
Oh man, I was stupid. I was searching this garage for some gas for the generators when I heard some of those cops from the courthouse start coming up the street. I mean, I don't know, maybe they would have left me alone, but I heard those broadcasts. I didn't want to take any chances. So I jumped out the back window. And of course, what happens? I land right in the middle of a goddamn horde. You're kidding me. I managed to get clear, but they were right on my ass, and I was low on ammo. All I could do was hole up in an empty house and hope that they got bored.
That's our place. Thanks again for all the help. Hey, why don't you come inside? Least we can do is feed you.
Quinn. Oh, thank God. If you ever do something that incredibly stupid again, I will kill you, okay?
Hi, Becca.
Don't you hi Becca me with your aw shucks small town charm. I can't believe you. We need to stay close to home.
Jack could have died out there. I couldn't risk that.
No, you just risked everything we have by leaving this place undefended. But I'm glad you're home safe.
Well, you can thank our friend here for that. We'd have been in real trouble otherwise.
Okay, I admit it. I'm impressed. You happy? I just saw that truck again. I think they're watching us.
Any idea who they are?
No, but they're none of the people we usually trade with.
Hey, don't sweat it. If they try anything, I'll protect you.
Dude, I can protect myself just fine.
Okay, then. Well, you can protect me, too. I'm not proud.
Need something?
Hey, how are you?
There's still a few things to do out there.
How's things?
there's some trouble we might want to look into. Need something?
I don't think so.
Starting to sound pretty urgent. I don't know how long our friends can hold out. Do what you can. Thinking, you're so good at surviving out there, it might be a good idea if you train some of the rest of us.
All due respect, Your Honor, we're stretched too thin as it is. You got half my guys guarding the dispensary instead of out there pushing these things back.
I understand the difficulties, Sheriff, but I don't know what you expect me to do about it. We only have so many trained officers left, and I'm not comfortable with the prospect of arming civilians for this kind of work.
If you'd let me start training them,
We'll discuss this later, Sheriff. We have a visitor. Welcome. I suppose you've heard our broadcasts? Well, it's all true. We have a safe, secure society here, governed by the rule of law. Walk with me. I'll explain.
You have a society? I'm sorry, what exactly happened to the United States while I wasn't looking?
Look around. We're facing a disaster of unprecedented scale. We have no way of knowing how widespread it is, or how long it will take federal authorities to respond. Until they do, we have to look out for ourselves. It may not be the most constitutionally traditional succession, but it's all we have.
All we have? The Army's camp just across the river.
Yes, and other than vaguely threatening radio broadcasts, they've made no attempt to contact us or provide relief efforts to the civilian government. Meanwhile, ordinary citizens like yourselves are living in fear. Fear of the dead. Fear of the criminal element that sees this as an opportunity to prey on their fellow man. Fear of the uncertain future of our nation. But it doesn't have to be that way. And of course, all firearms will be surrendered. Only duly appointed law enforcement officers are allowed to go armed.
Right. Well, thanks for the offer, but we're doing just fine on our own, and I'm damn sure not surrendering my guns when the streets are full of flesh-eating dead people.
I'm very sorry to hear that. We'd certainly prefer it if people joined us freely, before the issue has to be forced.
Is that a threat?
Just a reminder that the Wild West doesn't last forever.
Don't take it personal. She's under a lot of strain. We're penned in pretty good by these things, and like you might have heard, we're short-handed. Tell you what, help me clear some of these problem areas out, and I'll vouch for you. Put in a good word, maybe set up some kind of trade arrangement. Feel like lending a hand?
Happy to help.
Hope you're geared up. We've got a few infestations to deal with. I hate to see the old girl like this.
I'm confused.
The town. Yeah. It's been on rough times for a while now. But it used to be a damn fine place to live. Raise a family.
Sure.
Of course, my wife didn't agree, but never you mind.
Go on.
Well, she married a machinist. Didn't like it when I became a cop instead. She finally had enough a few years back. Took our son to live in the city. Said it would be a more enriching environment for him.
Sorry.
Not your fault. I just hope things there aren't as bad as they are here.
That should do it.
Okay, let's get started.
Finish it off! Here comes trouble!
Guess I lucked out.
You think it's bad now? You should have seen Marshall in the first couple of days. Seemed like half the town was already dead or dying. And the other half was trying to cram into the courthouse for protection. Mayor Carson had got himself shot trying to cross the bridges.
Mayday, mayday! Is anyone reading? We're trapped. Lots of zombies outside, and we're out of ammo. Don't know how long we can hold out.
Sit tight. Help's on the way. Come on. We can deal with the rest of these infestations later. We gotta help those people first.
Can anybody hear me? Can't believe that noise didn't bring any zombies. Fucking sweet. This one's clear.
Zombies up ahead. Go through or go around?
Keep an eye on our sex.
Don't let it get up!
Thanks. I thought I was dead. Thanks. We owe you big time.
Don't you worry about it. We're happy to help. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day there. The rest of those infestations can wait a while. I appreciate the help, though.
Area secure.
There's still a few things to do out there. Looks like the moment's passed. I've been thinking, you're so good at surviving out there, it might be a good idea if you train some of the rest of us. Looks like we missed our shot.